doing?
Very well. Thanks for taking
Good to
time
see you.
As you can see, it's mighty hot here. And as you know, English people, we can't really take the heat. You know, I just, the soggy pants thing just doesn't do me. But, okay, it's been a year and a half since Open Road. Is that right?
That's right.
Now, Stronger Now, what's been going on between?
It's been good for me. I've had like a year of just making music, really, which has been nice. I've not done any interviews, no TVs. It's just been music for a year, and it's been nice. I've had a chance to be creative and also do a few of my hobbies. Been playing tennis every day.
I heard about that tennis. You just pick it up, you just start tennis.
I started on holiday, actually, last year. I saw a tennis court, and there was a guy instructing there, and I thought, I'll have a bit of that. So I went on, and it was quite good. So I've joined a club now, and I play nearly every day, so it's good fun.
So your serve's starting to pop, because that's like the telltale sign when you get good.
I can serve, and it bounces so high it goes over the back net. So it's looking good. See that?
Wimbledon next year.
Yeah.
Now, you say you haven't done any interviews or anything, just kept yourself. I mean, even take that, you came across as being a private, personal guy, you know, with all this trappings of celebrity. It just wasn't your bag, was it?
No, I enjoy a private life, definitely. And I think, you know, when you're a creative person and you have to draw on life's experiences, I don't think being a star is much of an experience, really. I mean, the best thing I love about it is the fact that I can go on stage and perform in front of my fans. You know, if there's one thing I couldn't bear to lose, it's that. I love that so much. So no, I enjoy a private life, definitely.
So, sorry, we're squinting. I'm sweating. You don't look good. Apologise. Better than I do. Now, I saw the video. Stronger. It's good. I like it. Was that in New York? Because it has that NYPD blue, the camera moving around and everything. Was that in New York?
It's actually in Vancouver, which looks very similar to New York, and
it's supposed to look like it.
Exactly. It's supposed to look like New York, but it's in Vancouver.
You got away with it there.
We got away with it, yeah. My car broke down though. Did you see that bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a shame, but it was getting old. It needed to go. So.
Okay, so in the video, I'm not sure if you've seen it. You're driving, car breaks down. You're pushing it.
Yep.
Creating a huge gridlock apparently in New York, and people are reporting. Now I'm too shallow. Is there any? What does it mean?
Okay, what it means is the whole meaning is at the end of the song. When I just leave the car and I leave these queues of traffic behind me, and it's just like, I'm going now, I don't care, I'm moving forward. And that's kind of the whole message of Stronger, really. Whatever's gone on in the past, this is the future, I'm feeling good.
Basically what we've all wanted, because that's happened to me.
Yeah?
I pushed it in traffic, and I didn't do that, no.
Okay.
Have a look at it. It's
Direct TV. Good night. I don't know about you, but that guy's...
Okay, Barlow there with Stronger, holding up the traffic. New York, not New York, Vancouver. And I heard it was supposed to be rainy, but it wasn't raining.
Well, we originally went to Vancouver because it's notorious for bad weather. It always rains there, and apparently it was the sunniest 4 days they'd had in 10 years or something. So what we had to do is we had to hire these machines that make rain, and you even get more soaked. So, yeah.
So how much of a block was soaked? I mean, it's a stupid question, but I mean, was it just you in the car, or was it just like everybody?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was kind of all directed towards where I was. So it was actually only me that got soaked for 4 days continuously. Isn't that nice? Wouldn't you love to be an artist?
It doesn't feel good though, does it? It's like, the cloud is just
terrible.
Me.
And it's really cold as well. You know what I mean? But anyway, here I am. I survived.
Now, the last one, Open Road.
Yeah.
1.5 million copies.
Just under 2 million.
Just under 2 million. Now, I read this. It's probably completely crap, but I mean, even with the success of it, I mean, apparently you weren't happy with it because of a lost control. So
I think more than that for me. I have difficulty listening back to that album is because of what was going on at the time. Like I'd just left the group. I was changing management at the time. A lot of people were trying to all put their stamp on my album. It just was a very mixed up time for me, and listening back to it, I can hear it on the record. I can hear the pressure from me, and it's, you know, I'd prefer to move on from that now.
So you've got all your control on this one?
Oh yes, absolutely.
So it's just you. I mean, is this? You always wanted to be alone, and just with your piano and everything. So is this the happiest time you've been? music-wise?
It's more than just being alone and playing the piano. It's being able to make the kind of music you really feel in your heart. It sounds really naff to say this, but you know, when I go into a studio, I love to express and be creative and find melodies and tunes that I see myself performing in 10 years' time. And you know, that's why I've enjoyed it so much, I think.
Well, okay. Let's go to the video so we can find some sunglasses and a beverage. What would you like to see?
There's a video I love by Daft Punk called Around the World. If we could see that.
We could see that.
Yeah.
We could see that. Daft Punk. Daft Punk there with Around the World, your request, and we're still in the blistering hot sun of London. But it's great when you're watching the video. We got see this
Oh yeah.
spanning like we're Caligula. It's nice. Nice. There
I
you go.
requested I requested a huge palm leaf, but I don't know what happened to that.
I know, he's
but
supposed to be wearing a loincloth. Now, look, okay, you've written, is it 8 #1 hits? Now, do you walk in the studio thinking, oh my God, I've written 8 #1 hits. How am I going to top that? Or is that anything? Is that in the back of your head?
That's just part of the excitement, I think. I mean, that is the great thing, isn't it, about going into a studio and thinking, right, in the next 15 minutes, what is going to happen in this room?
Right.
You know, and that's, you know, part of the control of that is to be able to think just before your hands hit the piano, what is going to happen now? And it's kind of that silence, because everyone has that.
Yeah.
The Beatles, just before they write Yesterday, before they play that first cut, it's like, it's so amazing, and that's a real buzz for me. So, but I think, you know, if you are creative, you've never come to the end of your road. I think you're always going to be trying for more and more and more. You may never find it.
The open road, one would say.
Yes, a very open road.
Very open road. Now, I read that you want to start a management company and put your knowledge to good use for new artists.
Oh, I already have a management company.
So how good are you doing?
Not a lot at the moment. I mean, there's projects on the go, but I don't want to give too much away just yet. You'll have to wait.
We'll have to wait. Okay, we're going to get out of this heat. One last song.
Yes. During this video, I'd just like everyone to just close their eyes, because this is actually the worst video I've ever seen, but the best song I've ever heard.
You called it soft porn.
Yeah, this is Tony Braxton, Unbreak My Heart.
Here you go.
Tony Braxton, Unbreak My Heart. And just want to say thank you very much for Gary Barlow and Sarah to come to say hello. Hello, Trey.
Thank you to Gary Barlow.
He's really nice.
He's a nice guy, very nice guy.
Yeah, really nice. It sounds really nice and sunny.